Hello, boss world. Welcome to Boxing Block Center. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to you all. To those that are subscribed to my channel, to those that are not subscribed to my channel, to those that try to shut down my channel. I wish you nothing but a prosperous new year. Now, let's go to the point. According to the recent news, Deontay has rejected a call from Anthony Joshua for unification. And him and his team are not willing to negotiate or meet with Team Joshua because they don't want Joshua fighting next. I want to give my thoughts on what I think about this particular matter. You know, Deontay, after his disappointing performance against Tyson Fury, where Tyson Fury took him to school, we know that. People will say, well, how did Tyson Fury take him to school? Well, if you go watch the fight, you'll see how Tyson Fury took him to school. Deontay was a guy with one plan, and that plan was just to knock out Tyson Fury. That right hand, he had nothingness. The jab was not thrown enough. His footwork, zero footwork. Head movement, zero. You know, and he tried to windmill Tyson Fury over. He tried to, throw a lot of haymakers just to hope and land one, hoping to land one. But that never materialized, except, let's say, in the 12th round, where he knocked Tyson Fury down heavily. That was a devastating combination from Water. That right hand with the left hook dropped Tyson Fury so hard. But Tyson Fury got up. He got up, and not only did he got up and won the rest of the round. So after that incident happened, after that fight happened, we all saw Deontay wasn't happy. I mean, Deontay was so sad. I mean, he wasn't celebrating. Normally, Water is a guy that always, brag and shout. He didn't call Joshua out. Only Fury did, because he knew that he had disappointed his fans. His fans follow Deontay because they have to. Because they have no one else to follow. I think if an American heavyweight, maybe another one, a match, they are going to abandon Water and follow that one. I love in Chinese. Just to be sincere, I think a lot of Deontay fans follow him or support him because he's an African American, and a lot of them are African Americans. Let's say 99% of them are African Americans. So right now, the heavyweight division in America is not popping like it is in the UK. So they only have Water. They know Jerry Miller is good, but Jerry Miller is not a promising fighter. I mean, he doesn't have that one knockout power that Water has. So America is desperate in acquiring another Mike Tyson. They want to see another Mike Tyson there. I don't know even all of it. But right now, it is sad. It's sad because a lot of Americans, heavyweights, prefer to play in the NFL. What they call football there. I call it rugby. So they prefer to play other sport than boxing, because boxing is not a huge sport now in America. I mean, it has went down very fast. But it's all right. I think he will rise again. So, Deontay Wilder has been refusing to talk to Joshua and his team. He doesn't want anything to do with Joshua. And Joshua has been constantly chasing the Wilder fight. I mean, he wants the fight next. It is very logical why Joshua wants the fight next. Because Joshua wants to become undisputed. And to do that, he needs that WBC belt from Wilder. And Wilder not answering the call from Joshua simply means that Wilder wants no smoke with Anthony Joshua. Like I said before, I will say it again. Deontay Wilder must fight Anthony Joshua next if he cannot get the Tyson Fury fight. If he doesn't, I'm going to chastise him so bad that, I mean, maybe he might not listen to this video. I think he does. He does listen to a lot of channels or to a lot of videos from other channels that don't support him. He does. Because looking at the videos, a lot of my videos that were flagged were of Wilder. Me talking about Wilder, it got flagged. So I'm not going to stop until Wilder gives us, the real boxing fans, what we want. And what we want is the best, fighting the best. And the best right now is Anthony Joshua, the unified heavyweight ruler of the whole universe. There is no doubt about that. There is no competition. And Fury, on the other hand, has options. I mean, he can fight anyone else. In fact, Tyson Fury's trainer don't want him to fight Deontay Wilder. He don't want him to fight Deontay Wilder. He wants him to have more fights and then go back again, or the winner fight Tyson Fury. Joshua is ready to fight Fury. But the first priority is to fight Deontay Wilder. And Deontay Wilder not trying to make that fight happen to give all the boxing fans what we all want, because he's always talked about pleasing the boxing fans. He said he wants the Joshua fight to please the boxing fans for his legacy, not for money. And as negotiations goes on, everything started falling apart because Deontay Wilder started changing his tone. Before it was, I'm doing it for legacy, not for money. And now it's 50-50 or no fight. That sounds ridiculous, in my opinion. I laugh in Chinese. I have to laugh in Chinese. Because Wilder is acting very, very strange and acting like a coward, to be sincere. I hope he's not a coward. If the Fury fight can be made next, then let him fight Anthony Joshua and prove himself. I mean, beating Joshua will only give him advantage. I mean, if he beats Joshua, knock him out like he says he will, then he now has all the belts. Then he has forfeited his dream. Then he can tell Joshua, fuck off. I mean, I need 50-50 or no fight. That's it. But is Deontay Wilder confident of beating Anthony Joshua, of knocking him out? Ask yourself, Wilder fans, is he confident? Is he really that confident that he can knock Joshua out? I don't think so. He knows that the Joshua fight can be the beginning of his career, his new career, or the ending. The beginning will be him knocking out Joshua out cold, like he says he will. And the end will be him getting put on his ass by Joshua unconsciously. And that's what Wilder don't want. Wilder don't want to be seen as a guy that got knocked out by Joshua. he doesn't want to lose to Joshua. That's why he wants to price himself out. He wants to get as much money as he can just to make that fight happen, because he knows that that fight is the beginning and the ending of his career, depending on the outcome of the fight. So guys, that's all I have to say for now. Please like the video, keep supporting. I'm still gonna be, very active, definitely. And the haters cannot stop us. Share, please. Comment to give your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Cheers, everyone.